Hello there, everyone. I don't know if you just caught that before I started talking, but Lou was flying around us with angel wings. That was unexpected. Okay, so let's get on the move. The transponder is around here somewhere. Is this it? Yep. Cool. We've not used it before, so let's see what it's like. Use transponder. And it said that every single place has got one, so... Perform beach jump. Note that all currently carried cargo will be placed in this facility's private locker. Okay. That's fine by me. So some cargo was placed in there, that is fine. Activate the terminal. Take on orders. We are delivering tar dissolvent to the DHV Magellan. The DHV Magellan's internal systems are clogged up with tar. The ship can't move until it's been removed using a special dissolvent from the F2 South Distribution Centre. Take on the order at the terminal there and deliver the tar dissolvent to the DHV Magellan. Okay, next step. Yeah, we're just not going to worry about that for now. Okay, with that cargo, I would like a vehicle, please. And I would like to craft a vehicle. Pick up off-roader. Because mine was so rudely destroyed. We're going to customize it. We're going to give it the sticky cannon. Ugh. Okay, I'll leave my sticky cannon off. Oil sport. I do need the pickup truck though. Just change the color at least. Let's go back. I'm actually going to stick with that garish color scheme I was on before, for the simple fact I'm annoyed that it was taken away from me. Last thing. Change the decals. We just had Rainy put on there. Okay. Other than that, I think we're okay. I'm looking and thinking, can I have the sticky gun at least? I'll recycle it if I need to. Go on. Thank you. That's just what I'm okay with one. Yeah, I don't have any more materials. All right, let's go. Oh, hang on, I have actually got them on the truck. Fair enough. Okay, let's go.
Vehicle ready. Order accepted. Thank you.
I just can't believe that a BT destroyed that last vehicle. I won't mind, it was called a considerate BT. There was nothing considerate about that. Destroying my vehicle. Okay, this could be a long one then, because we've not got half of the stuff we had before, like the extra batteries and the machine gun. But fingers crossed it's not too bad. The armed survivalists are involved as well. According to the information we got from the Motherhood, the weapons used by the armed survivalists also come from the weapons factory. If we want to put a stop to the spread of weapons, we've got to find that factory and destroy it. I'll continue working on pinpointing its exact location. Okay, cool. There was that local porters thing. Get all porters out there, be careful. Seems there's a jerk out there snatching people's backpacks. I only put mine down for a second and took a couple of steps away from it and he tried to grab it. Here's a photo I took. Not the best quality, but I hope it helps. Take care, everyone. Yeah, I couldn't comment on that. Thanks for letting us know. I spotted the guy myself out there near the armed survivalist base. We all need to be on our guard. I saw him near the brigand's base. Scary stuff. All right, there could be a load of mail there, so I'm not going to go through it all, but I do find it a little bit more accessible in this game, at least. As much as I want to use the booster, I also know that I've got to be a little bit wary of using it. What are them things? Yeah, I'll put the booster on because I don't like the idea that it's so close to the rear of my vehicle. What are the chiral bats? Creepy at the very least. Oh, okay. This is the BT minefield that we went through first time. Great. Yep, Sam. Completely respect the reaction. Let's just put the accelerator on and hope to get past him in quick time. Feels a bit silly going directly under them, but I'm like, let's just see if we can cope with it. We seem to be coping okay. I think you could argue they're not that great if there's if you've got a vehicle, because they're not the quickest. All right. Another little reminder to keep rebuilding the roads and the monorail. Genuinely, I am going to have to play the game a bit in my downtime. This week's kind of a busy week for me when I'm not doing recording, so I am struggling to just get that downtime, but ideally I need to just sit down and do it. Right, so I'm assuming that's where the dowser is. If this is the mine, I wouldn't mind just making a little detour and turning this mine on. I think it could be kind of useful. Also, my battery isn't doing too bad.
You mind? Wowzer!
Wowzer! Get a little charge going. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if we could actually do anything in there. Like, it could be I arrive there and it's like, oh, you need equipment or you need materials. But even if I haven't got them, then I know I need them. You know what I mean? Restore mining facility. We need 480 and 660. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, can we just park up under here for a minute?
Gotcha.
I don't think it'll do anything, but... Right, that is the data scientist. And that is... Okay, so that's the direction we're heading. We're about 1900 miles, meters away? I'm assuming it's meters.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'll call that a weapons factory.
You mind?
Right, we're heading that way. Sorry, I could hear a song coming on then. I was like, no, let's get out of this one. Yeah, we're not far off now, 800 meters, give or take. On the horizon. A dust storm coming in, cool. or bad, depending on your point of view. I personally like them. I think they look really swell. I can imagine Sam saying, no, I don't want to get sand in my face. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere.
Nice.
You know, that line might get derided for being bad writing, but I'll tell you what, people quote it. Even if it's a meme, they quote it.
Okay.
Where's Skippy gone? Hello, Skippy. Hello. Oh! Hey. Skippy, come here. Thank you.
Sam, if we're not in a position to deliver an animal directly to the shelter, we should leave it at the nearest facility.
That's pretty much what we're going to do. Assuming that we don't go to the Hellscape. This colour does make me think we could be going to the Hellscape, and I've just picked up a kangaroo to take for a ride there. Oh,
That's the way.
yeah, let's just put the burner on. Let's just go full ahead pace. All right, let's get on board. Deliver and report. I like that as detail. The tar coming up with the cargo draw. FPS kind of went down a bit there, didn't it, though?
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
I like the fact that he apologised. No one ever does that.
On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
And say thank you. 520 likes from Drawbridge. Yeah, we don't get much for this, I bet. Okay, let's move on.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Okay, cool. So I can actually get in here. That's a surprise. Let's go for a kick. I hope someone's looking after my vehicle, by the way. Interesting how Dollman was talking about dreams and then suddenly we're told to go and have a kit. Maybe I'm just being sus for no reason. That's being sus for no reason. Nice to have a rest, I guess.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the GHV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Well, this has been a very short video, so I am going to include this in the video. So let's go to the surface and let's see what this is all about. Activate the terminal.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Okay, let's do it. Extract data from the weapons fabricators and destroy them, then bring the data back to the Magellan. Okay. Oh, in the ring terminal. Okay, fair enough. All right. So the location of the weapons factory that the Motherhood's doctor mentioned has been found. To gather more data on local weapons production and secure the future of the mission, extract the data from the weapon fabricators and then destroy them. Bring the data back to the DHV Magellan. Okay.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
All right. So, yeah, I honestly aren't I'm not too worried about the route, but just to be prudent. Miracle Spring? Ooh, that sounds fun. We'll go this way, I guess. And then all the way up here. And I think that is actually what I commented on, saying that was the place. Let's just remove that marker. Yeah, it is the same one because that was where I marked the generator. Okay, next step.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Okay, so we'll put that in our backpack for now. We're going to fabricate some equipment though. I want a PCC level 1. The fact it says 1 there makes me think I may have one in my private locker. There it is. Fabricate again. We've got combat boots. I wouldn't mind weaponry though. Let's take a lightweight assault rifle. Okay, can I do some blood bags? I'll take 6. There's not a lot else that is really screaming out at me in the sense of you'll probably need this. So I'll fabricate them. Place these in my backpack. Cargo management. Again, I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking... We've got these machine pistols. And we've got the grenade pistols. Let's take those. And we've got an MP grenade. Let's take that. All right. Let's go. The reason I want the PCC is because they're telling me, oh yeah, you're going to have to deliver this thing that's breakable. So my thought process is, we're going to make sure, first of all, that we don't break it by storing it in a post box while we just clear the place out. To me, that seems like a very reasonable idea. Now, I recognize I may be going out my way a bit going this way, because it's like going around somewhere. But I'm hoping that this will serve me in good stead moving forward. Oh, a bit of lightning for good measure. Okay. Good job we got the route on by the ultra deck. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going this way because I can see cargo. Oh, my greed almost got the better of me there. Let's go around. Can I get back on my route? Because I know I've kind of lost my way a bit. I feel like this is what you would call old-fashioned driving. You just go with feeling. Saying that, I don't think I'm actually getting up this bank. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm just wasting battery trying that. So... yeah, I am really driving against the wind here. Maybe we drive with it? Like, there is a generator in that direction. At least by a generator, I can just take a pause and think. All right, so... naturally, the weather is being a bit of a sticking point. Plus, we've gone so far off route, it's unreal. So I feel like I need to kind of get back on route. So if I go to my current east, Well, I say my current east. I'm looking in this direction, so we go left. Hopefully we can get back on track. Let's just see, is that enough? Maybe a little bit more. The question is, can I actually make any form of dent going like this? Get over this bank, maybe. We're at the Chiral network.
Nice.
I think we're getting back on track or thereabouts. Yeah, I can just see the delivery line or the route line. Yeah, the sandstorm, I'll give them the due. They made this very difficult. And I love how we just come out of it. You know what I mean? But, all right, we're done now. We're done now. Wow. That genuinely felt like what I would imagine as a non-driver driving in the dark is like. Okay. I'm just worried that Sandstorm is actually still there, so I don't want to get too complacent. I certainly don't want to drive back in it. Okay. I'm curious where the Chiral network line is now. I think we might just be outside of the Chiral network right now. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean that. So with that in mind, we are going to construct that post box here.
Now then.
That's a lot of cargo.
Construction process now complete.
All right, facility storage. Store in, well, placed in the private locker. There we go. We know where it is. It cannot go missing. Now let's go and engage
Sam,
this slot.
You forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
If you're telling me that I can't do this without it, then I'm going to be annoyed, because that essentially means I cannot... I've got to risk it getting damaged. I'm hoping he was just being polite there to tell me I hadn't got my important piece of cargo.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Ah, great. It's the androids, the mechs. I wasn't anticipating it being these. Kind of. Okay, so because we're in the desert, it'll drain stamina quicker. Fair enough. That does make sense. Ah. Okay. We're gonna have to fight them a bit, aren't we? Okay, that one's down. Oh, wow, okay. Is the one this way? Yeah. Okay, have we got any... Yeah, we've got MP grenades. Oh, wow, okay. You got me here. Yeah, sorry, Luke. Sorry. That was bad. Oh, I haven't got any grenades. Damn. Blood bag. Whip a blood bag. Come on. No.
Wake up.
Too late. And this is why I didn't want to bring the device with me. Repatriate, come on. Thanks for the thumbs up. Essentially a way to gain the gazers. Oh, I can't do it. Damn, I was so near as well.
Enemies are nearby. You can try to lure them away from here or take them all out. Your call.
Okay. Is that alright? Someone's firing at me. Oh, they're there, right. These ones aren't bad. It's the ones that got the armor, for lack of a better way of putting it. They were annoying. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Let's switch again. Let's go for an assault rifle. Well done. Nope. Oh, well, looks like I've got to go a bit Rambo. Right. I wish they wouldn't keep making me quote Delia Smith, but let's be having ya. Really? Okay, next weapon. Grenade launcher, go on. Seems fun. Anyone else? Yep, you. Okay. Have that. Nothing creepy about that statue. Hello. And let's just send that to your way as well. And you know what? We'll give you another one of these as well. And that. Ooh. Any more? Oh, hello there. Hello there. That's it. Have a grenade. You want another one? There you go. Have one. Oh, that was a miss. Let's try again. Let's try getting the right button. There we go. Drop all unusable items. We've got a shotgun. Anyone else? Anyone else try and mess with me? Oh, hello there. More. Well, my battery's fully charged. I'll take that. Get some cryptobiotes, I guess, while we're in the area. Well, someone just caught a glimpse of me. Don't know where they are, but they caught a glimpse of me. Oh, there. Okay. Definitely a weird way of handling combat, running towards an enemy firing. Okay. I think it'd be safe to say Sam's a bit drained after that. This all mine. The little gits. Have I lost another? I've lost another truck, haven't I? Let me have a look through the log. It doesn't say anything about losing the truck. I think they just decided to dissolve the truck. Well, I'm sorry, but that lot's just going to have to stay there. All right, facility storage, pick this up. Hang on, there's the truck. Why the hell was my cargo not near it? I like that as well, you can see the sand on it. Nice little detailing. Lou is enjoying the ride. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Lou. Right, can we... We can't pick it up. It's still too far away. Would it be just as prudent to let the sticky gun pick it all up?
Gotcha.
Do more.
Hook that one. Snag.
I mean, that was interesting, I guess. For a second there, I thought that was tar. I was going to say, we aren't doing tar, are we?
You're mine.
Okay. I'm certainly looking over his shoulder. he's wrong. I suspect something else is still to happen here. Let's open the door. That's a lot of weapons.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the Fabricator terminal.
Cargo lost, rescued kangaroo. Sorry. Didn't realize I'd lost it.
Fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring.
Start getting your hands dirty.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Ooh.
Son of a bitch just like me.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
I mean, there's only one time we've heard that noise.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
I mean, there is only one time we have heard that noise before with Lou. When you want to soothe Lou, you just do that and he goes do 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 do. And you could believe that maybe that's the one way Lou thinks of communicating. I don't know. The game is certainly teasing something. I mean, you think as well, we've got this plot line of, like, Hartman and Fragile have received emails from themselves. And it's like, are they actually receiving mail from themselves, but from, like, a alternate timeline or something? Maybe there's another version of them on a beach. It is definitely it's getting more involved. We're getting to the heart of whatever this is.
Snag it.
Yeah.
Just one other point though, that cutscene, or at least a lot of it, we'd seen pre-release. You know, it's kind of how we knew Higgs was definitely in the game. And I don't mind that, you know, it was a fun cutscene to sort of tease us with, and then even now it's still not answering anything, it's just, we know, don't we? We know it's Higgs. But I am still in that line of, okay, so it's Higgs, fair enough. But what does that mean? You know, what is he actually up to? You know, and he's obviously kind of adamant he didn't have anything to do with Lou. It's where I do lean towards fragile. You know, surely the idea of what the APAS are up to and Drawbridge, there's more to it on the surface than, more to it under the surface than what we're being told. I feel like we're being led under false pretenses. I mean, I'm saying fragile because she's the one who essentially pulled us in. She might be unknowing amongst this. It could just be the president and Charlie, but either way, I feel like all of this is where you're meant to be looking. But I can't see enough to say, yeah, this is definitely a hint or a clue. Can I pick up this cargo?
Just a bit further now.
And I think we've got some cargo for the doctor, so I'm just going to drop that off there first. Alright, deliver and report. We only lost cargo, but it can't hurt delivering it.
Appreciate you stopping by. Your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam.
Not a lot of likes, but it might be enough to get that second star. Yeah. Ooh, nearly a third. Cool.
Take this.
BB pod patterns. Okay, fair enough. We can put some patterns on it. Yeah, pretty much the stuff you usually expect.
Allocation of materials. Make good use of them.
Yeah, nothing too crazy there.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You know, all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, let's get back on the Magellan.
That was some impressive work.
Give it your all.
Okay, activate terminal. Deliver.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away.
Do we get a thumbs up? Oh, A grade.
Didn't hurt you too badly, I see.
Oh,
All glad to have you back.
A grade because we took damage. Okay, we got boosted combat. Cool. Increased MP firing rate. Alright, cool. Anything increased there? Nope.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Okay.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Okay.
Now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Oh, nice to know. Okay, let's go and have a rest. It does always intrigue me how they have that as an objective.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
I do like the playful side of Sam coming out with them too. Certainly a side you never saw in the first game, but to be fair, he didn't really interact with people face to face that much. So it is why I'm liking this game in terms of he's getting that opportunity at least. Still would have liked more with the people you're meeting, but I like the fact that at least the main characters are with him more. The Magellan serves a good purpose for that. Let's get up. And to be honest, Sam, I don't want people to be seeing your mucky.
Neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all.
That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
All right, as I was saying, I would like Sam to just have a very quick shower because he looks absolutely mucky.
Hi, Sam.
Hello, Tarman. Hello, Tarkat. First time I've seen Tarman outside the bridge. So, bear with me a second. Just got an error message popping up on my PC. So, with that in mind, we're going to wrap this part. We're going to do the next mission next time. And yeah, this one's been a long one. I've been recording for 1 hour and 10. Hopefully I can cut some of that down with some drive time and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel to see more Death Stranding 2. And I'll be back very soon. Hope you have a good rest of your day, folks. And in the meantime, I'm just going to get a load of SSS messages. I'm going to leave them to it. Goodbye for now, everyone.